6 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Kanuz Ashraf. First, the headlines. Foreign Office spokesperson says Chinese president has termed Pakistan as a pillar for regional peace and stability. Economic Coordination Committee of the Cabinet has directed Sui Southern Gas Company to expand setting up of air mix plants in every district to ensure availability of gas. An occupied Kashmir complete shutdown was observed today against the killing of 4 civilians by Indian forces in Kulgam district. China has announced live-firing military exercises in the Taiwan Strait amid heightened tensions over increased U.S. support for Taiwan's government. And now the news in detail. China has appreciated Pakistan's contribution in addressing the challenge of terrorism and also commended Pakistan's relentless efforts for working towards a peaceful neighborhood. Addressing weekly news briefing through video link from Beijing and Islamabad today, Foreign Office spokesperson Dr. Mohammad Faisal said the commendation was expressed by Chinese President Xi Jinping at a meeting with Pakistani Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi on the sidelines of PAO Forum in China on Tuesday. The spokesperson said the Chinese president also termed Pakistan as the pillar for regional peace and stability. The Economic Coordination Committee of the Cabinet has allowed Sui Southern Gas Pipeline to reallocate 14.8 billion rupees from RLNG-2 pipeline project to LPG air mix projects to ensure their expeditious completion and availability of gas to household and industry. Its meeting was held in Islamabad today with Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi in the chair. It also directed the company to expand setting up of air mix plants in every district. The meeting granted 4 years extension in Kandra development and production lease. The Senate was informed today that an assistance of over 466 billion rupees has been provided to 5.28 million BIS beneficiaries since 2012. Responding to a question during question hour, Minister of State for Finance Rana Muhammad Afzal said that 125,714 beneficiaries were found doubtful as a result of scrutiny and therefore their payment was blocked. He said that disciplinary action was initiated against BIS officials involved in irregularities. The National Assembly was informed today that 10,973 megawatts of cheap electricity has been added to the national grid by the present government over the last 5 years. Minister for Power Awais Laghari told the House during question hour that this generation as well as more power projects in pipeline will gradually help reduce power tariff. An occupied Kashmir complete shutdown was observed today against the martyrdom of 4 civilians and injuries to many in the indiscriminate firing by Indian troops on protesters in Khudwani area of Kulgam district yesterday. Call for the strike was given by the Joint Resistance Leadership. All shops and business establishments were closed while traffic was off the road. The puppet authorities had imposed curfew and other restrictions in all major cities and towns of the valley, including Kulgam and Srinagar. China has announced live-firing military exercises in the Taiwan Strait amid heightened tensions over increased U.S. support for Taiwan's government. The announcement by the Maritime Safety Authority in the coastal province of Fujian said the one-day Taiwan Strait drill will be held next Wednesday. Chinese officials have denounced the recent passage of a U.S. law encouraging more high-level contacts with Taiwan. Beijing's Taiwan Affairs Office warned against additional moves to strengthen relations with Taiwan. Azerbaijan President Ilham Aliyev has won the 4th consecutive term in a snap presidential election. He announced the victory in a televised address after taking 86% of the vote. Aliyev, who has been in power for 15 years, addressed the nation thanking Azerbaijanis for support and trust. In Afghanistan, at least 15 security personnel, including district governor and intelligence service director, were killed in an attack in Ghazni province. Deputy Chief Police Ramzan Ali Mohseni said 25 Taliban were also killed in the gun battle that lasted till morning. Meanwhile, Taliban have claimed responsibility for the attack. Taliban spokesman Zabiullah Mujahid said after the attack in Khuja Omari in Ghazni province, all security posts in the district were under Taliban control. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk.